With the Lions already in the grand finals, these two teams battle against each other to see if they can become Alliance's opponent.
Sniper as a support until he's like level 3 is very weak in lane, I feel, or at least a laning liability.
Well, they do manage to get the first blood finally. Save. It survived one too many times, it seems. And
then can rotate bottom, start grabbing creeps there and pressuring the Troll's farm. Troll doing fantastic. Maybe getting a kill here because Save is rotated down.
Oh, what?
That was not in the net. He just canceled.
He canceled. And Prodigy knows it too. They're going to tip Zai.
And Puppey camping top, so they're going to get the rune.
Oh, he gets a DD too.
Yeah.
Prodigy, they don't want to stick around any longer. I don't think Nisha's going to pop that DD. Goes straight for Save. He immediately falls. FN being slowed down by the double shrapnels. He's going to fall as well. An opportune double damage for Nisha. Bull stops this push and gets him a big win. For the Rubik, FN still has that Blink Dagger. He just needs to be able to find a kill for it. They gave up on bounty runes, though, for this. They actually gave up, I think, all 4. They are going to find the opening onto the Enchantress. Not that big of a kill, though. Especially as Puppey had already completed his Spirit Vessel and still has the money for boots as well.
It feels like one of those games where Prodigy's now going to head...
Oh, really?
Nisha.
Nisha just blindly jumps down into this high ground and it's immediately going to be Fiend Script and targeted by Epileptic Kid.
Odd.
What?
Wave forming in. I don't... Yeah, he's going to regret that one.
He certainly is, because now some of his allies are going to be caught as well. Yapzor is going to be pulled back to his doom from the lasso. And finally, VP.Prodigy, they got the pickoffs they were kind of looking for with these last couple of smokes. They was just kind of given to them for free.
Yeah, it seemed like they just resorted to like, okay, our blink timing and smoke ganks didn't work. Let's just farm up on Troll and go for late game. And then suddenly they're farming and a Morphling waves into them. So they're like, okay, I guess we'll take a kill now. Yeah, this is important, I think. Right now, the pace of the game really is suiting Prodigy.
Oh, they're going to be here too late.
Yeah, it does look like it. It's going to be a Morph with an Aegis. They still might fight it. There's no E-Blade yet.
They're going to quickly pick off Puppey. Finally, Roshan does go down. It's going to be 4 versus 5, but with the extra life of the Aegis on Nisha. Matamba Man, he's going to be bumped back. Nice flame break from DM, but DM goes to the high ground, immediately met by a Primal Roar, and maybe saved, but no, the Firefly, it runs out, and he's stuck on the high ground where he will fall. Nisha, he pushes forward with his Aegis, seeing an opportunity, will be able to kill Save. 2 dead on the side of VP.Prodigy. Secret is only very slightly ahead in net worth. Seeing that and seeing the top 2 net worth be the Troll and the Dragonite by pretty large leads, you okay with this pace of the game? As we're going to watch DM get picked off. He was kind of corralled in. And the shotgun should finish him off.
I think it's pretty even right now. Like I think Secret's recovered from a slightly poor laning stage, particularly Zai's game, and Prodigy's got themselves in a position where Trolls had a free farm game. The game's going at a slow pace. He's going to get farmed, but Secret have their own answers in the late game. So I think, like, to me right now, this game is still 50-50. It's wide open for either team to take control of it, which isn't going to happen because no one has Aegis. There's not really any big team fights brewing just yet, although that could theoretically change. Okay,
this is enough. No, okay. They got the blink before the Strength Morph went off, so Nisha is stunned up. Fiend's Grip now. They're going to be able to chain that stun, and he's just dead. Ooh, VP.Prodigy, they just found themselves another very opportune pickoff on Nisha, and they're going to look for a little bit more. FN just pushing forward, seeing if they find anybody to blink stun. Sadly,
can they kill Matu?
Maybe.
He's got ultimate, but they may just be able to kill him through that.
Yeah, they're going to try anyway. He's going to pop his ultimate now and try and run away, but I think they just keep chasing him, especially with the Nightmare slowing him down. They're going to blow the lasso to make sure he can't get off another Aphotic Shield. And now it's VP.Prodigy who have the opportunity to take that mid tower. A little bit inhibited by that. They're going to find Ein out of position here as they were trying to chase away the Hawk. The Force Staff's going to come out. Can Ein actually get away? It looks like he may be good here as he limps away from the battlefield, but they are stuck on a low ground right now with Epileptic Kid in some trouble. Primal Roar goes out. Aphotic Shield gets off the ultimate just in time. Epileptic Kid is going to be forced to chase Secret, though. Stunned up by the Centaur. Not really life-stealing that much. Now Nightmare's going to go out onto him. They're going to try and blow him up with the Aphotic Shield combination. They do manage to do so, and FN is TP. He's not going to make it out either. A big win for Secret as they take out 2 cores. An assassination is going to find Save, as he will very likely go down to Nisha here as well. 3 kills for Secret.
I'm a little surprised to see DM not going back for a Blink Dagger on Batrider. I feel like we're seeing a lot of these more team-oriented items. Oops, hold that thought.
Puppey, he's going to be initiated on here. They'd like to get more out of this one. Matubman, he's actually ready to take a fight. They're going to try and bail out Puppey as best as possible here. And Puppey is not dying so easily. Finally, he does go down to the Troll. Troll is silenced, though, from that of borrowed time, but they do manage to get off. No, he didn't get off his ultimate. He was stuck there. I thought he had a moment there where he was going to be able to activate it, but no, just between the chain silences and stuns, he falls.
At this point, you need a damage item, and
oh, they know. Epileptic Kid.
Yep.
He's going to be caught almost alone. Now, the Rubik is coming in, but no time to activate his ult. The Mindbreaker silence mixed with his Curse of Avernus. That's a nice chaining silence he could have. DM is going to be caught outside the base here. I think he was hoping to be able to push out the lanes because Troll does not have a buyback, limping up into the high ground, but another assassination reigns in.
They never put a team fight together around him.
And maybe this is where the fact that they are a junior squad, that a lot of these players don't have as much experience as pretty much everybody on Secret, that they just didn't have the correct read on the game and what the Troll was going to be able to do. Jumping in the back lines, FN trying to go for Zai immediately. Epileptic Kid does manage to get on top of Nisha here. This is kind of what they needed to be able to do, but Zai, he survived long enough to turn around, get off the Primal Roar onto FN. FN goes down. Save's going to fall as well. Dragon Tail stun onto Epileptic Kid. Fortunately, he's able to get off his ultimate, but this is what we're talking about. The Ethereal Blade really limits him, and then the Abat makes himself a target and pops his borrowed time. So his entire ultimate is easily canceled by just 2 clicks of a button for Secret.
Monkey King Bristleback. Probably Clockwork Cores. Definitely a lot different.
He's going to have to back up again.
Yeah, he's going to, I'm about to say, yeah, he can refill his bowl. Puppey's busy top getting a kill, so
he finally got our first blood, GoDz.
Yep. And Monkey King dominating the CS chats.
Going for it one more time. FN, he goes for the lasso pullback. He's going to take so much quill damage, though, at the same time. He definitely underestimated how much damage that was going to be.
Yeah. Ideally, you're looking for an opportunity to get him involved and find some kills.
Apsar steps a little bit too far forward, trying to cut behind Ein, but there was a creep wave there. He's going to be Fisher blocked in, stuck in his own cogs, and DM does make the rotation. No ultimate required. You get a little bit of lucky there with the shovel as well, and you get a bounty or two. You know, who knows? Batrider being charged at here. He broke and killed the Necronomicon warrior, doing a lot of damage back to him, and FN is not in good fighting shape here.
Yeah.
He's going to bottle up. They do have the Nightmare into the lasso, so they're going to take the easy pick off on the 5 position. What about the rest of Secret, though? They look good. Zai cutting in from the side here, cutting down some of the trees. Top of the man. Fiend's Grip goes out, immediately canceled by the Boundless Strike. The 2 supports trying to deal with Nisha, but Sword takes the kill of both with that Rocket Flare. Will now bounce back DM with the cogs and Secret. I think there was little doubt, at least in my mind anyway, they were going to win this fight. They may kill the Enchantress, but Secret's heroes look real strong right now. You just haven't found a lot of these openings. This solo smoke gank trying to get Matumbaman, but again, he just evaporates into the night and is able to dodge away from this gank. They didn't want to go for Nisha, but now FN, it's going to be forced upon him here as Matumbaman comes back.
Goo can be very annoying, just constantly kind of kiting him around.
Hook shot is going to be able to prevent the lasso from going off immediately. FN, he's going to pop his illusion rune to try and get away, but Monkey King was on the other side of that. Now Ein's going to be hit by the Boundless Strike. Half his HP pool is gone. Brain Sap 1, sleep the other, try and get away. Ein making his way back to the tier 2. Enchant almost going off, but it's Matumbaman leaping into the trees to help Zai get the double kill.
Wraith King, no. I don't think this hero functions with armlet particularly well.
Fair.
Zai mid.
And now there's a hook shot to be able to catch the Earthshaker as well. And Epileptic Kid says, see you later, buddy. I'm off to go hit some more creeps.
Maybe
okay,
more
Nisha is pretty far out there. I think that's a free kill. Nisha, he's going to have a long way home with a lot of people around, so the best he can hope for is maybe get a counter kill with the Quills, but there is that mech that was going up. Epileptic Kid, though, what's he doing here?
Yeah, it doesn't skill the ultimate. Knows he will just die a second time. There's also
They're
no
gonna
black ult.
They just lead off with the Echo Slam, so That's going to be the pickoff they get with that smoke. Not the best one. Their smoke was almost entirely ruined, by the way, by Matumbaman, who had a vision on the trees.
We'll see. I think Prodigy pretty happy to kill an Enigma, but...
Okay, they're really stretching here. Secret really want to be able to take a fight and grab anybody they can. That Cog's tracking them inside the Wukong's command beautifully. That's going to take 2 out. Now, Epileptic Kid still has its second life, but here's the problem we were talking about. Look how quickly he dies in that second life. Paper on paper. Both are torn to shreds. That's 4 down on the side of Virtus.Pro.Prodigy. And Secret have full run of the Radiant base. At all. 11,000 net worth lead. They may just have the resources to take it all. Another hook shot in. Going to be able to catch Ein. Ein stuck inside the cogs right now and immediately throws out the Sprout. Try and protect this Bane. They don't want to have any pickoffs too early on in this engagement. They're still looking for their opening, but without an Echo Slam, it's not so clear how they're going to initiate.
You're losing 2 sets of racks this early on in the game. This is going to get really difficult to turn around, and I mean, we've talked about how Wraith King matches up. It just doesn't feel like they can do it.
Chaining their stuns a little bit. Matumbaman might be in trouble with the Boundless Strike. There goes that Aegis. There goes the Black Hole. Locking down the 2. The 3rd picked up on the Wraith King as well. And that allows Matumbaman to get away. A chase down of Epileptic Kid does have his reincarnation here. So Nisha committing for it. A Fiend's Grip onto the Enigma is going to make sure he dies. But so do the Wraith King. He loses his reincarnation. He's going to back away. The hook shot actually finishes off the Bane. Yapster nails that one. Now looks to escape, but is hit by the Refire Blast. Epileptic Kid completely regrets trying to help out his supports, though, as he's caught out by the Bristleback. Slowed down, trapped in the Wukong's command. He'll die again and again and again. Secret will assault the Virtus.Pro.Prodigy base. Save. He finally has his Echo Slam here, but no damage behind that.
They're just too far ahead. They make the perfect initiation as the Aegis is expiring, but Puppy's there with a Glimmer Cape, then he just heals up Matu with the Wisps. Every little play being done to keep Matu alive. And
Matumbaman is stuck here by the Fissures, so they're going to be able to pull him back. They still have that Echo Slam ready to go, and they jump in and use it to finish off Matumbaman and stall up Nisha's retreat. Nisha, though, is pretty fast, and he's staying ahead of FN. DM just TPs right into the middle of everyone, but the Yapster was there too with the Battery Assault, and DM is falling fast. With the Spirit Vessel on him, the mech isn't going to be able to do much to save him. Gets off the Wrath of Nature with his dying breath, but that will not be enough to ensure Virtus.Pro.Prodigy a victory here. It's still going to be a bit of a slog with Nisha leading the way. They're going to try and kite him around as best as possible. Double stun there, the Enchant Totem into Fissure. Also hitting Yapster. DM going to buy back round 2 as he goes for the Clockwork. They pop Double Dust to be able to spot Yapster. Yapster gets off the hook shot to be able to stall up FN. He still has the Flame Break, so Yapster will get burned out, but Nisha is just going completely uncontested as he starts swinging on people. The Earthshaker's going to go down first. Now Epileptic Kid, he's going to be the next one on the chopping block. Zai making its way through, blocked out by the treants. He's going to be good. Healed up by Puppy, and Epileptic Kid without the reincarnation is dead and gone for 45 seconds with Ein quick to follow him into the grave, as will the rest of these buildings. It's going to be a mausoleum here for Virtus.Pro.Prodigy and the end of their run here at ESL 1 Birmingham.
Team Secret 7-0 now against VP.Prodigy.